Congratulations, Stu, on your retirement. It's been quite a number of years we've worked together. I think I might be the one you've known the most, or at least the longest, that is still around. Although I do believe I have one person competing with me. It's Marilyn Noga, and I do believe she's still working at 7 Persons. But so that makes me, I guess, second in line. That being said, congratulations on retirement, and I hope you enjoy with Cindy and getting out to see those grandkids a whole bunch and such. And make sure that you enjoy yourself, and I'll pass the house a couple of more times before I pull the pin as well. But once again, congratulations, sir, and enjoy yourself.
Good day, everyone. I'm Stuart Engel, and it is my honor to recognize School Board Trustee and Board Chair Stuart Engel. Stuart has been a long-standing advocate for the Prairie Rose School Division well before we were called Prairie Rose. As long as I've known Stuart, he has been in the education as a teacher, principal, and most recently a Prairie Rose School Board member and School Board Chair. Stuart educated through many new inventions, like the whiteboard. He found them quite remarkable. I had Stuart both as a principal and as my language arts teacher. I remember Stuart explained the word many to me. It really meant a lot. Stuart also began the walk between schools, principal of both Bow Island Elementary and Senator Gershaw School. He can probably still to this day give you the step count between schools. Stuart will have a long legacy in Prairie Rose, always advocating for our schools locally and provincially. He became highly informed on bus route distances and advocated for more equitable funding as part of the Alberta Rural School Board Caucus. Stuart was instrumental in the Bow Island Elementary and Senator Gershaw modernization, even though by the time the dream came to fruition, he was no longer in the buildings daily to enjoy it. He has worked tirelessly to bring a similar outcome to the Burdett School. His voice in that continuing process will be missed. Did you hear about the 2 silkworms that were in a race? It ended in a tie. Ties that Stuart was known for wearing daily and seemed to have one that fit every occasion, especially Christmas. He is also known for his sense of humor, usually fitting in a number of pun-based jokes, or groaners as Stuart likes to call them, throughout a graduation address, retirement, or public speaking event. Burdett staff will miss timing those speeches to see how long Stuart's 3-minute speech would really last. Recently, some would say that Stuart's jokes plateaued, the highest form of flattery. Even though Stuart will officially be out of the education game, I am sure he'll find a way to be involved in politics. Burdett and Bow Island students and staff also hope he'll find a way to continue bringing buckets of apples to the local schools from the many apple trees in his yard. On behalf of Burdett and Bow Island school communities, as well as all of Prairie Rose, I want to thank Stuart for his dedication and leadership and wish him all the best in his next adventures.
What can we say about Lois Bedwell? Lois Bedwell has a passion for her community. Her hard work and dedication can be seen throughout Oyen. She's been instrumental in the formation of the Prairie Crocus Fund and in creating new programming at the Oyen Crossroads Museum. She helped create an organization to support municipal libraries in Oyen and Acadia Valley, and she and her husband Roger were the driving force behind building the clock tower you'll see at the end of Main Street. Her positive influence is everywhere. Lois's involvement in education with Prairie Rose School Division started long before she became a trustee. Lois attended Oyen Public School and South Central High School, as did her children. Now 2 of her grandchildren attend South Central. I can attest that Grandma Lois sat beside one of her grandchildren as she navigated the world of online learning last year. Lois was the South Central librarian for 17 years at South Central before retiring to join the Board of Trustees in 2017. As a librarian, Lois always had students' interests at heart. She had excellent rapport. We all know that no one knows kids like the school librarian. Through this experience, Lois came to understand the relationships, structures, and supports that all students need to be successful. As a librarian and an educator, Lois has a passion for literacy. She believes that while accommodations are great, all children should read. She also believes strongly in providing teachers the tools and resources they need. Her passion for community and experience in education make Lois Bedwell an ideal trustee. Since becoming a trustee, Lois has dedicated herself to representing families in Ward 1 of Prairie Rose Public School Division. Not everyone can attend as many meetings as Lois Bedwell. Even fewer can attend and really listen. Lois listens and gives families a voice. She truly cares about making our Prairie Rose schools schools of opportunity versus schools of necessity. Thank you, Lois, for your continued commitment to public education.
On behalf of Ward 1 Principals Jean, Jason, Laura, and myself, Gail, it is my pleasure to recognize our trustee, Lucille Hertz. I've had the honor of working with and getting to know Lucille in role of trustee representing the 4 northern schools. All of the schools in her ward could count on her presence throughout the year at many events. She attended ECS celebrations, grade 9 farewells, and grade 12 graduations. She attended Christmas concerts and dinner theaters and participated in the annual Terry Fox Run. Lucille is a very active community member. This involvement allowed us to offer some additional programming like curling, baseball, t-ball, and can skate lessons for students. Lucille is very supportive in the development of the many academies being offered in the area. She is concerned about the sustainability of small rural schools and has been dedicated in supporting these schools now and into the future. As Lucille belongs to many organizations, she can be counted on to know the right people and contact them for assistance in developing programs and opportunities for our students. If she didn't know them personally, she would search them out. She also supports the many fundraisers and has been essential to obtaining financial supports through community resources, clubs, agencies, as well as from the Special Areas Board. Lucille has been very supportive to school staffs and often brought in baked goods to show appreciation and to celebrate the work of staff at the schools. It not only shows her understanding of the difficulties and stresses we face, but also shows how she really cares. Lucille has been great keeping principals up to date on the direction and rationale of the board as changes occur in the division. Lucille has also been open-minded and approachable. Over the last 4 years, Lucille has done an excellent job representing the schools in the ward. We, the principals of the 4 schools she represented, all agree she's become more than a trustee. She can be considered a trusted friend. Thank you, Lucille, for your dedication in your role as trustee. We, the North, are sad that you will not be seeking re-election for the next term. We do take solace in the fact that we can still count on your support as a forever friend of our schools.
Although Kathy has been a trustee representing Irvine School for many, many years now, I myself have only been here for a couple of years, so I don't have a ton of history with Kathy. However, what I can say is that right from day one, Kathy has went out of her way to welcome me as the leader in one of her beloved schools and has been so supportive of not only myself, but our entire school. From volunteering her time, sponsoring students and programs in need, always making herself available for school functions, meetings, and activities. Whatever it is, Kathy's dedication is second to none. On top of that, she is always seemingly smiling and has a genuine warmth that brightens up everyone's day. We really do appreciate having her represent our school here at Irvine.
Kathy has also been the Eagle Butte High School representative. I remember when Kathy was first elected as a trustee. What a warm and friendly person, but so very new to the role. Now, Kathy's still a warm and friendly person, but she has become a seasoned, informed, and valuable member of our school community, and rising to the ranks of president for the Public School Boards Association of Alberta. At Eagle Butte High School, she has also been a supportive volunteer for our school council. She cuts up a mean slab of cake in no time at all. Kathy's genuine care and kindness for our students comes through loud and clear, with her always looking forward to coming to Eagle Butte Grad with advice and a keepsake for all of our grads. Kathy Hogg is a strong supporter of the Eagle Butte community. Thank you, Kathy, for all you have been a part of.
Hello, Prairie Rose family. This is Catherine Usher. I'm principal of 7 Persons School, and I would like to tell you a story. Our story begins in the hamlet of 7 Persons. Trustee Graham Dennis. By day, Graham is a humble, hard-working guy working for the city of Medicine Hat while maintaining a ranch outside of 7 Persons. But at night, everything changes. Kaboom! Super 7 is born. Superhero Trustee Super 7 stands up for the students and staff of 7 Persons to allow them to be their best selves. He is the conduit between parents and school, ensuring communication is supported and strengthened. He always has his ear to the ground and is seeking for opportunities for the 7 Persons community to become involved within the school. Super 7, your long service and dedication to our school community, students, and staff does not go unnoticed. We appreciate your continued support. Super 7 can be found fighting for public schools, rural education, and our community. And that is the end of our story. Thank you, Graham, and a big congratulations on your recent acclamation to represent Ward 4. We look forward to continue to build a strong relationship with you, and thank you for supporting the many initiatives we have set at 7 Persons.
Hi, my name is Stacey Nunweiler, and I'm the principal of Ralston School. And today I have the honor of thanking Pam Persons for being the Redcliffe and area representative for the past 4 years. She has been an approachable, friendly, and easygoing trustee. She has worked with us through COVID, which wasn't easy, and demonstrated flexibility. Parents found Pam open to questions when she attended parent council meetings, and she always listened for understanding. We want to thank her for all she's done and wish her the best in the future. Thank you.
Hello, this video is in recognition of Stacey Hamill, one of our Board of Trustees, who has done a phenomenal job since she joined our family in 2017, both with Prairie Rose Public Schools and with Foremost School down in town, Foremost. Stacey was a very strong advocate for inclusion practices for our high needs and special needs students. She really strongly advocated and promoted the pushing of academics and academic achievement in making cultural programs, reducing the marginalism of students within the school, and promoting equality and equity among everybody. Stacey really worked hard to look at ways that she could support the school in increasing opportunity, reducing the gap between rural and urban education and the opportunities that the students receive, and to make learning relevant and meaningful, especially in the cultural context that happens in and around Foremost. Stacey has been fully supportive of the students and the staff of Foremost School and of Prairie Rose, and from all of us, we wish you the best in whatever you're going to do next. We know that you're going to be out there helping people and making the world a better place. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Craig Coursey and I'm principal of Margaret Whiting School. Today I have the privilege of recognizing and thanking Arnold Frank for his dedication and service to Prairie Rose. Arnold served as school board trustee for 19 years, beginning in 2001 and retiring in 2020. I was fortunate to work with Arnie for 9 years in my role as principal of Margaret Whiting School. During this time, I came to know Arnie as a strong advocate for students and for ensuring that the students of Prairie Rose had terrific learning opportunities available to them. Through Arnie's efforts, along with the other members of our board, they helped to shape the school division that we now know and love. I always looked forward to seeing Arnie at our school council meetings. Arnie was always approachable, and he had a terrific way of connecting with members of our school council and our community in general. You could see how much he cared for our community in the way that he advocated for our students. Arnold had a passion for Redcliffe and for Prairie Rose as a whole, and he was dedicated to ensuring that our students had terrific learning opportunities. Prior to his role with Prairie Rose, Arnie was an instructor at the college, and this was helpful as he was instrumental in helping to establish a relationship between Parkside Junior High School and the Medicine Hat College to be able to offer a trades program to the Parkside students. Always an advocate for Redcliffe, Arnie helped to grow and maintain the Redcliffe Scholarship Program. This was a terrific program to help support Redcliffe students as they moved on through high school. Many students from Redcliffe have benefited from this, and Arnie can be proud of the role that he helped in shaping this and the impact it had on kids. Arnie, we thank you for your dedication to Prairie Rose over the years, and we wish you all the best in your retirement.